G'day, it's Mark and welcome back to the channel. And today we're going to check out one of my mate David's cars. It's a Valiant. G'day David, how are you doing?
Good, Mark. Hey.
Now we've featured a few of your cars before. I think we had the Oldsmobile Toronado, the Fairlane, what was that? Was that a Millennium? Yeah, the Millennium.
Millennium, yeah.
And what was the other one?
75th
anniversary. I'll fly those up on the screen, check out those episodes and see David's face. But what have we got here today?
Today we have a 1970 Valiant VG Regal 770
Right.
with a Hemi 6.
Cool.
It's a completely unrestored car. It lived for a long time in the original owner's backyard under a tarp. So the motor had died on it and they basically just kept it in the backyard. So
Right.
fortunately that meant it survived.
Yep.
It's not what I'd call in the best condition, but it's
in good condition.
Solid. It's solid and it's unrestored, but
Yeah.
mechanically it's fine. Drives nice. It's those Hemi 6s have nice power.
Oh yeah.
And just a nice old original car.
And great looking car. And I think 770 Regal is quite rare, isn't it, in terms of survival?
I'm not sure, but
Right.
But the 770, if
It's the
you
best
like,
model,
it's a
isn't
sport.
it?
It's a sports. Well, it depends. I mean, you've got the VIP.
Sure,
You've got the
sure.
Pacers. But the 770 is a bit of the sporty kind of Regal.
Yeah.
So you get some of the features like on a Pacer, such as a tacho and everything like that.
Yeah.
Some handling sort of package in the suspension.
Okay.
And,
So it's a Regal with a sporty flavour.
Correct.
Right.
Yeah.
So you still get the Regal luxury. Because I noticed it's, we'll have a look in a second, but map pockets and things like that. But
Yeah.
yeah.
Different seats. So the 770 had the buffalo hide vinyl seats.
Yeah. Yeah.
And,
Never
it's
seen
nice
a
package.
Buffalo walking around with vinyl.
Yeah.
But anyway, here's the car that we're talking about. Do you want to just open the doors for us for a sec?
Sure.
I'll tell you a few things about these cars. I think they're a really good looking car. I love the rear tail lights and that rear garnish panel, which I assume is part of that Regal package. And I also love this C-pillar here, how it goes up and then it curves back on itself. That's a really, really cool design. It's got his white wall tyres and his 770 hubcaps. They're probably pretty rare, those hubcaps, I would imagine. Bit of chrome trim. Was this trim here for the 770 or just for the Regal?
Could be Regal actually.
Right. You get your badging here. And this buffalo hide sort of interior. Forget that little stick there. I use that to tie my car covers up when I pass the straps from one end to the other. Got the headlining here, like David said, sort of Venetians. Good leg room in the back. And here's the door trims. The mat pockets here. It's pretty cool. Nice solid sounding doors. More map pockets in the front. Obviously this was appealing to a customer that had a lot of maps. These high back seats are also really nice. And you've got that Chrysler center console. The under dash aircon, obviously that was I assume a dealer fitted thing, was it? Or was that Chrysler Australia? Was that?
It looks aftermarket.
Right, okay. There's your badging on the glove box there. So here's the cockpit and nice solid sounding doors. You can see, as David mentioned before, or maybe you can't see this, but let's have a look at the instruments. You've got the tacho and quite a comprehensive range of gauges. I guess amp gauge, temperature gauge. Yeah, pretty cool. So no cracks in the dash or anything like that. So David, tell me, what do you really like about the car? What made you buy it?
Basically our family car was one of these. Literally the same car as this, but was russet was the colour, so like a metallic-y sort of brown.
Right.
Was
it a Regal 770?
It was a 770.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So it had a lighter tan interior than this sort of caramel colour.
Yeah, yeah.
And I learned to drive in a laser, but then when I first had my Ps, I'd commandeer Dad's car while I was at work and drive around in it. It was a bit of a learning curve on driving old cars. It was a bit temperamental.
They have disc brakes at the front?
Yep, front
Disc
discs.
brakes, yeah.
But they're a nice car. They handle really well for what they are.
And great size, don't you think?
Yeah, they're not a big car. You know what I mean? It's an A body. And what's considered a compact in the US for the time.
Yeah,
And really good, the Hemi sort of 6s, the
plenty of power,
245s that they come with, has plenty of power, kind of effortless power, and you know, it's not as smooth as the old 225s, but yeah, really nice power for what it is, and makes it a nice car to drive.
Yeah, cool.
So as a sentimental thing, you know, basically the car we used to have as a family car.
Yeah.
This one came up, you know, sort of living in the backyard, as I mentioned. It was really cheap, but all Valiants were at the time.
Yeah.
And
you've had to do a bit to it though, haven't you?
mechanically, yeah. I haven't touched the body or anything, as is evident. But you know, the patina's not a bad thing these days.
No, that's right.
But
sought after patina.
it just drives nicely.
Yeah.
And yeah, I just love driving it.
Yeah, I noticed you've got your vent window there, the old vent windows. It's a warm day here today, and
Yeah. Adjustable airflow.
yeah. It's a warm day in Victoria, and so it definitely works well. The old vent windows.
Yeah.
Okay, Dave. Well, thanks for showing us the car, and I really like it. I haven't ridden it for a long time. I think when you first bought it, I rode in it, and not since then. So it rides actually very nicely. It's leaf spring at the back and torsion bar at the front, but the ride quality is actually quite nice.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Sure.
So
Thanks,
cool.
mate.
All right. Thanks, David. So I hope you enjoyed that episode. Quick episode on David's VG Valiant Regal 770. If you love Valiants, check out the Auto History series that I'm putting together from R series right through. I'll be covering every Valiant model up to CM, and I'll even do something on the ones that they were proposing after CM. So make sure you're subscribed. Please hit the like button, give David's Regal a like, and please hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.